This video is for educational and commentary purposes only, documenting my personal experience as a constituent in Texas regarding changing hemp regulations and healthcare access.
Hello everyone, this is Naz.
And is Mailey your favorite?
Me and Naz are real upset at the recent legislation in Texas, effective as early as March 20th, that all THCA, TCH, shit, I don't know, that word, the hemp stuff that works just as good, I've emailed my representatives. One of them I emailed twice because she didn't even think she needed to send me a form letter of receipt. That's how arrogant and fat these people have gotten. Now, I understand that she may not understand and that they're protecting children. They're protecting children while they refuse to expand Medicaid for their grandparents.
Look how cute that puppy is. She's getting sleepy and bored and going to sleep, and there she went.
I know that I have too many assets and far too little income to qualify for Jack Diddley squat. And so I'm a little angry because these people want to force me back into Ambien, benzodiazepines. I don't know, what else you got? Because I was on a cocktail of crazy. And it was state ordained and stamped with approval. I survived the opioid crisis. I still have that pain, people. That same pain that you covered with opioids and tried to kill me with, actually. That's a quote from a doctor, a pain management doctor. He tried to kill you. And I got off those. But I still had the pain. So I overused ibuprofen and caused a massive ulcer. I nearly died. But I'm beyond frustrated and angry because I found a medication that not only helps me sleep, it helps me keep the peace within my own heart and therefore the peace with my neighbors. And people are so tone deaf and arrogant and ignorant. Sorry, Naz. Naz left. I think she's getting ready to help. Tone deaf. You talk? You got shy about barking? That's crazy. You never get shy. Is somebody listening? Ain't nobody listening. You gonna go out? Or are you gonna hear me rant? Get back up on your perch. We're trying to make this channel work. People are not interested. Well, this is a big topic to mommy. Good. So they're banning THCA or TCHA. I don't know what it's called, y'all. You know, they want to say that we need the pharmaceuticals, we need the control and the shame. They put you through the grinder. They put you through the shame machine. And let me tell you, surgery is not pretty. Don't do it, if at all possible. But people have become ill, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And banning God's green herb that doesn't kill you And I guess they're afraid we might sit on the couch and eat Cheetos and actually understand a few things and not need them and their highly controlled pharmaceuticals, that we have one medication that really helps everything. I'm missing my sleep gummies, I'm afraid, because sleep has become something that has been very healing after being put through the grinder of the medical industry. The absolute grinder. So I'm angry today. My representative lives in my town. I grew up knowing her last name as a good family, good people. And she may not have a reference, but I kind of doubt it, because these days people go by their political party and they don't think. Critical thinking, neighborly, looking out for people in their best interests, forcing us back into that grinder, cold and uncaring. I'm upset today because they stripped me of my rights. You know, that's one thing I can tell you. He's not even from here. And these politicians, I don't know who they're listening to, but it's not the veterans. It's not the veterans of the medical industry grinder who survived opioids, survived it. And I quote, "He tried to kill you." I was taking them at a level that was insane. When there is a green herb bearing seed that grows in the ditch. Do you understand me? Do you get where I'm coming from? Money. Money, 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 money. I'm upset today because they're taking something away from me and calling me a criminal. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't even cause a hangover. People need an outlet. People need to be able to smoke a joint and go to bed without worrying about the cops coming and beating down their door. Not saying that's going to happen. I hope not. But it's possible in this climate. People are shooting people on the street in the name of justice. In the name of law enforcement. And I just about can't take anymore. I don't know about you. I think we need to come together as much as we can. It feels like there's a great divide in the world right now, and everybody wants to choose sides. This is a logic problem. Does pharmaceuticals kill these people? Yes, at an alarming rate. Do they put them in addiction crisis? Yes, at an alarming rate. Does it put them out on the street to die chasing that addiction? Yes, it does. Messing in your nest over and over and over. And I'm just not sure how much more I can take of it. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But this is beyond. You tone-deaf, arrogant, ignorant people in power. If you cared about children, the Epstein files would have been open immediately. Put it in a brown paper bag for all I care. If you're worried about the advertising, if you're worried about the gas stations, well, regulate it. I'm very angry because I'm a law abider. I do not want to be made a criminal over sane pain relief. It beats your opioids. It beats your benzos. It beats Ambien out of hell. It beats your antidepressants. I want you to read the fine print on those and realize how many people who have been shooting up places are on them. Anyway, I'm angry today. And I don't think it's going to go away. Poor folks don't have the ability to pack up and move. And you want to expand Medicaid for people who have too many assets and want to hold on to them as long as they can. $2,000 in assets is a freaking ridiculous limit on people who need help. There's no help for somebody like me. I fall through every single crack. And you'd think that somebody you grew up with would care. But I didn't even get a form letter. The dude in Jacksonville emailed me back. Thank you for your comment or whatever. We take it seriously. Blah, blah, blah. Why they vote and vote and vote. They sit on their hands and they thumb their nose. They take your votes and your money. Money, 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 money.